Welcome back. We have our final guest here on the Local Vibe this morning. The Little Theater of Winston-Salem says rivalry and pettiness only ripens with age. They are one day away from their debut of Ripcord. And joining us now, we have Meryl Wilson, who plays the role of Marilyn Dunn. We also have with us Dave Dobson, who plays Derek, the zombie butler and the masked man. All right, sounds very intriguing. Thank you for being with us, you two.
Thanks.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
Of course. So, Meryl, tell us the premise of Ripcord.
So the basic premise is you have these two wonderful ladies who have been put in the same room at an assisted living facility. One lady has actually been there for 4 years, and my character, Marilyn, has just been put in that room, and I am not welcome.
Okay.
And so a bet sort of gets put in place where we're trying to get the better bed in the room, and hilarity ensues from there as the bets get a little higher and scarier as they go.
Yes. Okay. So this is a comedy, and you two kind of battle it out on stage. But now we have Dave to kind of tell us where his character comes in.
Yeah, so I have one character that's a zombie butler in a haunted house that they go to, which kind of sets up the bet, because the bet is that Marilyn is not supposed to get angry and Abby is not supposed to get scared, and so they realize that they have these qualities, and so the bet is they're trying to get at the other one. And I play Marilyn's son also, who is this kind of hapless guy who gets forced into doing all kinds of things to try to scare Abby. And really doesn't want to. So that's a very fun role to be in. I think I'm guilty of several felonies by the end of the play as I get involved in all of this. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun exploring both those parts.
Yeah, we've had the Little Theater on our show often. Meryl, this is your first production with them. What has your experience been like so far?
Oh, I have been spoiled. I've done a number of shows with the smaller community theaters around, and some have smaller spaces, some just are just getting started. So it's for me, I wanted to take pictures of everything to say I made it.
Oh.
This is a great theater, and just a wonderful group to work for and work with.
And Dave, how about your experience too? What has it been like bringing, another beautiful, funny story to life on stage?
Yeah, so this is my second show with the Little Theater. I have a background in improv, so these two shows have been new for me doing scripted work. But I do love to be goofy and sort of clown around. So whenever they do a comedy, I consider whether I'd like to try for it. And the commonality between the two shows has been I get to wear all kinds of ridiculous stuff. So the first show I had prosthetic ears and a giant Scottish beard and kilt. This one I have a bunny head and then the zombie forehead makeup and blood down my mouth. So I'm having a great time with that part. That's a blast. And then just being part of such a great group is really, really neat.
Yeah, and maybe what would you both encourage, someone out there listening to take part in their first show of the Little Theater and the importance of supporting community theater in Winston-Salem?
I can tell you that, the amazing thing about all the theaters and Little Theater included is that we're all doing this because we love to be on stage and practice our art. So to be able to do that to the audiences is what's so important. We don't want to act to an empty house. So, we need the support of the community because and this is so fun. And we need laughs right now. We need some humor, and this is going to do it. This is going to touch your heart and be hilarious at the same time.
And Dave, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, no, just any time in my life when I've been able to be part of a group that's doing something fun and silly out of the love for doing it has been the happiest kind of thing I've been in, whether it's been, marching band or board games or improv or this. And so I think for people who are interested in performing, find something like this. It's been great for people who want to see people having a great time and working as hard as they possibly can to put on the best show they can. And, that's its own reward too.
Well, Dave and Meryl, we can sense your love for it. So thank you so much for joining us and best of luck. There's a lot of opportunities for folks to come out and see Ripcord. It debuts tomorrow night at the Little Theater and it will run through May 19th. Those tickets start at $13.50 and you can see a complete list of showtimes on the website on your screen.